What's up, everybody? So here goes the M20 that's gonna be put in. This is the daily. This is the race car. I'll give you guys like a full clip or a full like walk around. E90 seats. That's what I'm rocking with. Everybody's wondering. Alright. So this is the base. I already started taking it apart, so it's kind of like I took all this shit off. Anyway, I'm about to pull this out. This is the one that I'm going to be building. So I'm going to be doing a whole bunch of stuff to it and just basically refinishing the engine to get it perfect and fully built. So this was my turbo build as far as anything goes. Okay, this is a 20G turbo from WRX STI. It's like the big turbo upgrade or whatever. My injectors are 30-pound Jeep injectors. I was running the airflow meter right here. Regular coil for the spark, O2 sensor, and then the wideband. I weld this. Everything is by me, which it's not the best, but I can help myself. The engine is milky, the Milky Way City. You know what I'm saying? Just pour a little Nesquik in there. But yeah, so shit is fucked up in there. And when I pull it out and rebuild it, I'll see how bad the head gasket is. But for now, I'm pulling everything out as one. So that's what it is. I'm on J stock suspension, I believe that's what it's called. So they're just like lowering springs. These are Bilstein up front. And in the rear, that's where it gets interesting. The rear, I was never satisfied with the Bilstein rears, which, yeah, the shit is stiff. The Bilsteins are already stiff, but let me show you guys what I had before. So off of a 2015 WRX, this is what I was rocking with before. And this is pretty good, a 2015 WRX rear shock. I modified it so that way it could fit the e30. So that's the bottom welded part. But they ride really good in corners and everything. But wasn't digging it either. So I got something even better. 2000, I don't know what year. I'm lying if I told you the year. It's a Evo 10 front suspension in the rear. I kid you not. Everybody's like, yo, how that shit work? Your shit feels good. There it is. Shaved down and all. So, can't really see. I'll take it off and show you guys one day how I did it. But the suspension setup, I love it. So, I mean, I should have went with coils. I probably will eventually, but this is what's up. The suspension was good. I love how it sits, how it rides. It rides perfect. So, I don't know. I'm happy with it. The paint, it's been in an accident up here. Paint's flaking off. They got repainted and they did like a shitty job. Other than that, stock motor, all stock. I haven't changed anything. Dual row radiator. Everything else is pretty stock. Like this is a Motronics turbo build, so it's not hard, nothing's hard to it. I tuned it with the airflow meter. I adjusted it with the flap, and it was perfect. You know, you just can't adjust every little thing, so that's why. You know, next up, obviously, Mega Squirt. After this is fully built, I'll probably pull this manifold off and get rid of that and get the other one. Just like a nice ass build. But there's no power steering, there's no AC, as you can see. There's no oil cooler, which I will be putting another oil cooler back in, but an aftermarket, not the OEM one. And then it will have AC. It will have, I don't know if it'll have power steering, but we'll see, because I took the power steering out too. So, but I'll be pulling this out tonight, so I'll take some pictures or like little quick videos in between to tell you what step I'm at right now and everything. The top is decent, has a little rip, just a little rip. So I'm not really trying to, every time I put it down and put it back up, like it got messed up more. So that's the Queen 30. Oh, and the exhaust is built by me, so it's not the best. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Harbor Freight. They make Garage Warrior dreams happen. So, and this was an automatic. I swapped it to a 5-speed, which I got from this guy named Jeremy in Tampa. Pedals, I had like a whole bunch of them. The whole interior is actually painted. That's why everything matches so well. Like the seats, the door cards, the back seats. I have to get everything redone, but this is what I'm working with right now. The back seats are in terrible condition. Those are the front headrests to the old seats, which I still have because I'm gonna put the old seats back in. Like, I like the OG interior. These seats are comfy and all, but it doesn't have that look. So that's the vibe right now. And then this, I'm probably gonna take this out of here, the wideband, and probably relocate it somewhere else. I kind of want to do my gauges down here, like 3 gauges across. Or maybe like this, leave that one here, but delete the radio, put my vent back in, and then which I have another one just in case I didn't like it, which I knew I go back and forth. So I'm gonna take the radio out. I'm gonna run a system in here, like a neat system, sounds good, amp and everything, but I'm gonna run it without the head unit. I'm gonna run some type of Bluetooth thing. I'm gonna figure it out. It's gonna look nice. And then it's 156,000 miles on this, and yeah, so that's what's good right now. But the car was running this way for 8,000 to 9,000 miles, right? No, 9,000 miles. So I think it did pretty good. I mean, I probably could have gone longer, but you know the tune. That's that. At the end of the day, like, you know, something's gonna happen if you don't tune. You know, but I was walking a lot of people with this without the tune. I never got a dyno tune, so I have no idea what it's pushing, but I stuck with a 2015 WRX. Like, he could not leave me. We were like neck and neck on the 408. So that's what's up. And he gave me a thumbs up. He was actually surprised. Front mount, which I'm gonna do it more centered because I hate how this pipe sticks out and the other one doesn't. So I might do like more like a sleeper look to the outside, but the inside like mad clean, and like take out all this little stuff and like just make it look real clean in here. And then I wanted to do like the Willwood brake, not the brake booster, but like the brake pump, like the boostless brake, but I don't know. I gotta read up more on it because I don't really know what's good with that. Because I want to delete this, the ABS module box distribution, whatever. I want to delete that and then just make it mad simple in here so it looks clean. But I do want to keep the M20. I want to keep it original. as much as I want like 2J or VA swap it, I want to keep it because I think it'll be cool. Because you like pull up like, yo, what's in there? It's just stock engine. Nah. But yep. So this will be the daily, swapping everything over, pulling everything out, and I'll give you guys an update in a little bit. Oh yeah, and also cool features that I actually like that I did. These are, shit, can't even see. These are the headlight wipers. So cool thing about these is that these are not real, obviously. Any E30 owner would know that. These are actually off of a SAB. So I found one SAB with the wipers on, and then I found another one at the junkyard. I took them, stacked them on top of each other, and made it for each light. This is like my own custom thing. Obviously, it doesn't work. It is nut and bolted on there, but it's cool. Looks cool. Eye candy. And then the mono wiper. This is like a real full sweep. This will sweep the whole entire windshield, which I made. Which all you have to do is, there's like a little arm that rotates. You cut it, make it a little bit shorter, and it sweeps the whole windshield. So it's cool because you don't have to have like that. You know, people run that fake windshield where the fake mono wiper where it like lays in the middle, but it only wipes like a little portion of your windshield. So that's cool. So that sweeps the whole thing, and it's been good. Like heavy rain and all that, it's good. So, but yeah, it's the bill. It's a messy garage. Got to clean this stuff up, but then that will go in there. So I'll hit you guys when this is ready to go in here. Yo, what's up? So far, so good. So I got everything unbolted. The downpipe is off. Everything is off the engine. The motor mounts are loose. The harness is laying up here. Everything is off the motor, or not connected to it. So it's gonna come right out. So just those bolts. And then as we look down here, the whole tranny's undone. I'm not sure if I'm gonna pull the sway bars out, because honestly I should be fine. Like for the auto I had to pull it out because it's huge down here, but I'd be able to get away with that. So everything is disconnected. I gotta fix this because that shit is whack. Excuse me. But yeah, everything's out, ready to come. So Billy's, and then that's my whole exhaust that I made from scratch. You know, custom fucking bends to clear everything. Custom downpipe wrapped up, covering shitty welds. So all that is good. And then it was funny, I have this exhaust, like it bolts up from here. That's my cat back. And then the funny thing is I made blast pipes. Like if I wanted to rock it with the blast pipes, like that's welded up for that. So I could just hook it up and I'm good to go. So it was fun, but I'll be back. It'll be back boosted soon. For now, NA. And I'll do like a little clip of me, or you got a time lapse of me yanking the engine up. Alright.
You've never seen Rocky.
So what I'm doing right now is stripping down this engine. I'm taking this off because I'm not putting the oil cooler on. I'm gonna just put the filter on. I have to change the water pump because this is an early model and the reservoir is over on this side and my reservoir is on that side. So I'm taking my water pump that I have on that motor. Timing belt looks like it's been changed. Like it feels kind of soft. Like not soft, but like it's like in good shape. It's not like it's been used for a long time. So. And the pulley looks pretty decent too. So obviously they did the timing belt on it, which that was what I was most concerned about. So that's good. So other than that, my alternator, I'm taking my alternator off and putting it on here. My radiator hoses. So this is the early model where I think this is the top hose over on this side. But mine is the top hose on this side and the bottom hose down here. So it's gonna have that piece that crosses in the front. Like right, hit it with this own boom right there, that elbow. So that's what I'm doing. And then let me see what else we got going on. Fuel rail. I'm taking my fuel rail. I might just keep these. I'll keep these injectors in there, but I'm gonna take the fuel rail I have to swap because you see how this one is right here. Mine isn't right there. It's the newer one, so I have like the actual clip, the harness that goes across. So I'm gonna use that harness too. Yeah. So there's a lot of stuff I still gotta take off. This to me, I don't know what exactly it is, but I'm just gonna say that it's unnecessary bullshit and I don't need it. This is this hooks up to the heater core. So, and this is just like one hose. Like, back to the simple days. And then let me see what else. These two hoses, they go to the throttle body. It's more like up north. Your throttle body gets frozen, and this will heat it up and like make it not stuck. If it gets stuck, that's what I believe it's for. And then what I'm gonna do is do like I did on my motor, delete that shit, cut this in half, and link them together, which I did on my motor. You can kind of see. Shit, I'm like shadowing it, like right there. So we'll just run straight across. So there's a few things I gotta take off that car to put on here, but it's like no big deal, really. I took off most of the stuff. I found out like this is actually cracked. If you can see, there's like a hairline crack in it. Boom. But luckily, I just replaced all my shit with brand new stuff, so I'm yanking that off because I'm not gonna be using this anyway, because I'm gonna do a wasted spark setup on here, so I won't be using none of that shit. So it's going for the trade-off, and I still gotta pull the torque converter off and put my tranny on. Bad news is that where's the piece at? Oh, I broke this. I was pulling the tranny out, wondering what the fuck was tugging it back, and I was just like, yo, just my helper. Sushi, what's up? But yeah, so I gotta pull that. He's like, Dad, you fucked that shit up. So gotta get that, which shouldn't be hard. And then everything else is pretty good. So yeah, just gotta clean it up. It's just a little dirty. Compared to like this, which is like my shit is mint. Oh yeah, and I gotta pull my starter off. Yeah, my shit is mint. Other than this, I don't know what the fuck. Like this was all leaking out. I think that was always leaking because I actually put. I think I put the bitch tube in upside down. The spring is actually supposed to be up top, and I switched it. So. Because I noticed it right here. So, we'll see. Peace.